Ahoy, it's me, Debbie again. And today I'm here with just another art journal page called Autumn. And well, this is my first voiceover kind of video, so I hope you like it. But please let me know if you rather have this, a voiceover video, or a video just like the other ones with just the background music, so I know how to anticipate on that. So well, let's get going. So the first thing I did was just flipping to a page and gesso it first, and after gessoing I started adding some color with some acrylic paints. So I'm trying to create a, well, autumn color kind of background, but I find it quite hard. Somehow it doesn't really work out the way I wanted it, but well, you see me just painting and painting until I get kind of the look I wanted. And drying, of course, and of course some red, because well, red is probably my first, I think my most loved autumn color. I love how the leaves turn to that bright red. And yeah, here I'm stamping some leaves and cutting out a mask for it, so I can stamp over it again to create a kind of dimensional background. Also using a template, cutting another mask and doing the same thing with this one and just this little leaf. Well, it keeps going. I thought I skipped kind of this background thingy, but well, I'm sorry. Well, here I did, so I also did it on the left side of the page, but somehow I thought they weren't standing out the way I wanted it, so I decided to paint the background black, totally black, and that's what I'm doing here. So here it's all black, adding just a little spaces in between, and going from here. I think another day, because it's sunny now. And these are the colors I've used: peeled paint, wild honey, dried marigold, and I think festive berries. Yes, that would be it. I decided it was still too flat, so I grabbed a piece of watercolor paper, and with some distress inks I created another background on which I'm going to stamp. So here you see me stamp the leaf over and over again to create all those lovely autumn leaves with all those colors. After that I'm cutting them out and I'm going to put them on my page. And first of all I used glue dots, and I switched to, I think, something else because I didn't like the glue dots, but I'm creating a 3D background. Now just some stamping with some gesso and some just a little stamp for some texture and some interest. And now I'm adding some brown to the, how do you call that, the stems and the vines, I think, of the leaves. Here I'm stamping a bird box, I don't know how you call them, on some book paper, and I'm adding it to a piece of cardboard and cutting it out. And I'm going to use it on my page, but first I had to just slightly gesso it so the book print would still be visible, but still yeah, some interest or something. And I'm tying a little rope, a nice colored one, and I'm adding it just with some staples to my page. Gluing the details down and off to the next phase, which is just a basic coloring, just to start up. And some green. I thought it would be pick up the colors from the leaves again, Well, in the end it does, but here it's still a bit different from color. So what's next? Oh yeah, right. So now I decided I wanted to add a bird, and I've drawn one, and now I'm cutting it out and gluing it to my page. I'm just using mud parts, I think, yes, and gluing the bird down, making sure it's dry, and I'm adding a basic layer of gesso here. Drying again, and now I'm going to add some colors. So I'm going to mix up the colors I want, and I'm going to paint a finch, chaffinch. I don't know how you pronounce it in English. It's a vink here in Dutch, and I'm creating my own colors by mixing paint. And here I'm painting the bird, and just layer for layer. I've just left all the footage of painting in because I thought it would really show how I did this, and well, that's just why. So I hope you enjoy, and I'll just put on a little music. So now I'm just wrapping up the image by adding some details with markers and stuff like that. So just finishing off, adding some shading to the birdhouse, and I'll just for some more dimension and such. And now I'm writing down the Latin name. Is it Latin name? of the bird, and I looked it up on the internet, and I'm gluing it down. Of course, some highlighting of the words. And after that, I just wrote down a sentiment. The finch seems to enjoy autumn as well. And I was almost finished after this, I think. Yep, I guess so. So I really hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you love the voiceover or if you rather have just a music video. And I hope to see you next time. Bye for now. Bye.